Hey guys, welcome back to Eversoul. In today's video, we're going to take a look at something that really quite surprised me. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't realize how good it was going to be. And that is going to be the summon and gem, also arena point and labyrinth point income per month for free-to-play players. And we're going to be looking at this based off just like repeatable content. No events, no one-off achievements, nothing else like that, which is... Like I said, I was quite impressed with it. So let's take a look. We'll bounce to it and then we'll bounce to the game when we talk about certain things. But over here, this one is at Pridewin. So once again, as always, massive shout out to the guys at Pridewin doing amazing work. If you do me a favor, just click on the link. I'll have it in the description. Go here. I get nothing from it. I just want to support them because they're producing such fantastic content and give them as much exposure. And like I said, their content's great. So I'm happy to share it with you guys. So this one is fantastic. I knew they were working on this. I was waiting for it to come out. I couldn't be bothered trying to calculate out myself, and I was waiting to see those results, and the results are insane. Now keep in mind, hang around because we're going to look at the arena and labyrinth income as well, which is very interesting. But let's take a look at it. So the TLDR of it is you're going to get 92 summon tickets, normal tickets per month, 8 type summons, 36 artifacts, 240 friendships, and 11,440 Everstones, which can add up to 54 pulls. Now, that is quite nice on a monthly basis. And the friendships one is a huge one. I don't know why. Friendship was really obvious because you knew how many you get per day and you're like, that's a lot per day. So it was obviously going to be a lot per month. But 240 additional summons, getting a full friendships list, getting it teed up with 3 people to wipe, the enemies from their town is very, very important to set up. But this is like... That's a lot of summons because with friendships, we still don't know. And if someone knows and they've data mined it, let me know, because in the official statement, in the official notes, it doesn't say friendship rates, doesn't tell you. So it could be the normal summon rates or it could be less. We don't know. But either way, 240 summons a month is huge when you consider you're getting one of 3 things. Epic heroes, thank you very much. Rare heroes, fodder, or you're getting common heroes, which then you release and then you get more of the currency to buy more epic heroes from the shop. It's a win-win-win. Like, that is huge. So if we look at how many summons that is, so what's that? 240 plus another 54. What's that? 294, 300, 330. Oh no, not including artifacts. Actually, we don't care about that. So what was that? 294, 296, 386, 392. I want to say 392. Sorry, my math. I just did that in my head, and I'm getting very old. I'm like 32 or 33 now. I'm so old I don't even know how old I am. But yeah, about 392 summons for heroes or souls per month. That is pretty solid in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But I wanted to go through the summary because this also gives us a great idea of what you want to stay on top of on a daily/weekly basis to really optimize these rewards. And also you can understand how they got these numbers. So your free daily summon, you just jump in and you click it and you get a free daily summon. You have to do that every day. You can't stack them up, but still quite nice. Then we have daily quests, which give you 1. We have weekly quests, which are going to give you 3. Weekly login, which is going to give you 1. And then Hall of Memories, which says 4. I feel like I got more than 4 on my last run. So maybe they're just using a lowball number for that to estimate how many you could get. And once again, if that goes up, it can go up. And keep in mind, once again, all this 392 summons, that's not including any events that happen, which we're going to get monthly events, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't include any of the one-off rewards because you're always going to keep progressing, clearing chapters, getting rewards, all that stuff. It's insane. So rounds up to be on summon tickets, 22 per week, or if we look monthly, they've based this off of 30 days, 92. Pretty solid all round. Type summons, you get 1 from weekly login, you get a Hall of Memories, you get 1, so they've gone 2 weekly with 8. You can get more from the Hall of Memories, I have seen more, but the thing about type summons is I don't really value them too highly myself. Like, they are nice to target the type you want, but they don't have the pity on them. So I actually value the normal summons more. And when you go into, say, Hall of Memories, I believe the guys in the Labyrinth store in the Labyrinth run as well, but you get the trader. I think what I remember, they valued the type summons at like 500 each, which is ridiculous to me when you look at the cost of normal summons. So I much prefer the normal summons. Plus, type summons give you a lower chance at angels and demons, which I really want to get. So, type summons really don't stress me if it's a low income because I prefer normal summons. So that pretty much does me there. Next up, Artifact summons. So this one, you know, not as stressful. I actually really think artifacts are super important, and I'm just trying to work out when I start spending gems on artifact summons, because some of the effects, like if you look at like Naya at like level, I think it's her legendary or legendary plus, where when she gets attacked, she actually puts nearby enemies to sleep. She gets dragged by an angel into the middle of the enemy team, just puts them all to sleep. That's pretty cool. So like there's a lot of really good ones, and a lot of them don't get good till they're maxed, but that's going to take a long time for free to play especially. But yeah, I'm really curious on artifact summons on where the sweet spot is that I'm going to change in to start using them. But as you can see, weeklies, we get 3, weekly login, we get 1, and Hall of Memories, you get 5. Now, I definitely, Hall of Memories, once I said, these are just arbitrary numbers. I think you get more, but turns out to be the 36 per week. Not too bad. Plus, you get a lot more of these in campaign progression rewards as well. Then we have the friendship. So this is the huge one. If you're wondering how we got to that friendship result, you're going to get received hearts. You're going to get 20 per day from, you know, you receive them, you send and receive, and you get 20. Then doing expeditions on friends' zones, you get 30. And then friends doing them on yours, you get 30. Now, this used to be infinite, but they've patched it, so now it is capped at 30. But that's still for free to play. That's 8. Once again, if you're a paid player and you get the little pass, you get like an extra 10. I think you can do an extra expedition done. And I think you get an extra 10. But seriously, 8 per day is huge for summon income. It's absolutely ridiculous. So like I said, it's very important to fill out your friends list so you're getting those 20 per day, and then tee up with 3 other players on your friends list, jump into Discord, find out something, and just say, hey, I'll do you every day, you do me every day. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and we both get the extra 30. Happy days. It's the best way to do it, sort it out. But that gives you a weekly income of 560, which is 56 summons, and then the total monthly of 240 summons. That is insane. The friendships blow me away in this game. Absolutely blow. Like the friending system is so important in this game. 1, the friendship summons, and 2, the mercenaries, both absolutely huge on the game. Then we go into rare shards. So these are the, you know, the blue shards that just give you fodder. I'm not going to go into it too depth. It's just fodder. So you get 4.08 per week, 17 per month. I'm not going to go in too depth into that. No one's really stressed. Now, epic shards. These are ones that are really handy. So you got your daily pack, the free daily pack that you get. You're going to get 2. Weekly pack, you're going to get 10. Monthly pack, you're going to get another 10. Labyrinth normal, you're going to get 5. And then Labyrinth hero, you're going to get 5 as well. So it does require you doing the hero stage of Labyrinth. So keep that in mind. If you're not there, eventually you will hopefully get there. But that's where we're at. But that's a total income of 60.5. Now, keep in mind, you get a lot of these through the faction towers as well as you're progressing, so that also helps. But that's going to be 1 epic hero per week, or about 4 per month, which is pretty solid. Like, that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that, because like I said, you get a lot more through the faction towers, and you'll continuously push them as your account continuously progresses, which is nice. Then we have Everstone. So daily pack, dailies, weeklies, maintenance, login, because you're probably going to get a maintenance every month at least, probably more. Weekly login, arena, that's based on rank 1001 to 2000, which I feel like is a fair range to rank it between. That's a fair, you know, conservative type thing. Some people will be below, some people will be above, so that's not too bad. Hall of Memories, at 125k power, so this is probably not people in their first week, but second week, definitely you'll be there, or third week at worst. Labyrinth, normal, elite, and hero, what else you can get there, and that gives you the total of 2,780 per week or 11,440 per month, which isn't too bad. And once again, you'll get a lot more of these from one-off things. Now, here's the one we wanted to look at as well. Arena coins. Rank is based off of, once again, that same range. You can earn 1,000. So you're looking at weekly 14,770 or monthly 63,000. So this is where I wanted to jump back into the game and go to the shop and have a quick look. And if we see here, and we go to Arena Shop, there we go. So it's 220k to get an Ayami if that's what you want to go. It's 130k to get another epic if that's what you want to go for. So like I said, monthly we're getting 63. Monthly the 63 compared to that. So you're looking at roughly 2 months to get one of these heroes, or roughly about 3 to 4 months to get a Yame, something like that. But having said that, I'm still tossing up the idea of getting the soul memories just because they're so cheap. I'm going to have to work this out, because even though I do like Ayame, I don't know how, like, I think she's going to be beastie at the end game, max skill, like max level. But I'm still tossing up these souls because you're pretty much getting 4 of these for the cost of 1 of her. And I feel like these are going to be way better for progression. So I'll let you decide, but if you want, you would get an extra epic soul every month based on those results. Like I said, if you push Arena harder, you will get up further. So let's jump back over here. Labyrinth coins, boxes times 3, tiles, chests, and monsters. So basically what they're looking at, I think they've averaged it out based on like an average run through of how many you get. I don't know exactly how they've done this, but I feel like based on the previous things, they haven't done it like, you know, it's OP, but probably based on these things, you're probably going to be wanting to do hero stage 3. And then they've done it on an average like pathing. So that's what I'm guessing on there. But if we look at the weekly income, and obviously in your first run through, you're not going to be able to do it because you can only do floor 1. In your second run through, you can only do floor 1 and 2. And then on your third run through, that's when you can start doing the 3 floors. Just keep that in mind. So this is based off when you're doing all 3 floors. We've got 14,770 or 63,000 per month. So let's go ahead and check that out in game. So 63,000 per month, and we check out the Labyrinth store. That is pretty solid. So you can get an Adrienne every month based on those numbers. Keep in mind your first month is going to be shy of that. If people are struggling to figure out the best way to optimize, you know, getting through the Labyrinth, that's going to slow you down as well. But still not too bad. An Adrienne every month, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think it's quite decent. But anyway, guys, that pretty much sums up everything in this post. Like I said, fantastic post. Be sure to click on it, go there, show them your support. But I just thought it was interesting. Like 392, I think I said, summons for characters, for souls per month is quite huge. Plus, honestly, the Labyrinth store really impresses me that you can get 1 per month. I feel like that is pretty solid for Adrienne. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.